They sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker. Towards the inside, Sail. Vision to Kill is right there. Also pacing it with him, Carry On Alice. Miss Varlicious with a good position. On the right is Elusive Enchantment. The grey Bella Bellis 2 lengths off the lead. Joan Ranger, then comes Joe's Bond. Real Princess is in the yellow, 5 or 6 lengths off the leader. Live Life is the trailer, Just Essentials on the outside. They move towards the 700, Elusive Enchantment and Carry On Alice. On the left, Vision to Kill. Joan Ranger comes out for a run. Miss Varlicious Sail. Live Life goes in. Then Real Princess. Just Essentials on the outside. Getting to the last 400 metres. Elusive Enchantment. Carry On Alice. The Secret is out. Just Essentials on the outside. Carry On Alice. The Secret is out. Live Life. Just Essential on the outside. But Carry On Alice. She's holding on. Just Essentials coming late. But Carry On Alice says, I'm here. Don't worry, and it's Carry On Alice. 5 Group 1. She won it. Just Essentials second. The Secret is out is third. Yeah, Carry On Alice, the Captain L. She won it in 2015. She wins it again. Carry On Alice. This is Swan Song. And she is off to international shores to be covered by those top stallions. Here's Carry On Alice, her 5th Group 1. Samanga Kamalo, Sean Terry, pasted with them from the word go. Just Essential second. The Secret is out, runs third. 4th placing is close. Probably Joe's Bond, maybe from Joan Ranger. Bella further back in the run. Miss Varlicious. And they were followed by Elusive Enchantment. And then came Sail. And here's Carry On Alice, middle of your picture. The yellow sleeves. And Smungo says, let's go. She's telling them, don't worry. Once again, putting her best foot forward. She goes out with her highlight again, winning the South African Filly Sprint. Back to the studio.
Well, we've just seen the running of the Grade 1 South African Filly Sprint, and I think the best way to describe it is that we witnessed magic this afternoon at Scottsville. Our 5-time winning Group 1 filly, our last race before she ends up at stud, and it's a Group 1 for her, and she's given us unforgettable memories, as I mentioned. The gentleman on my right, the trainer, he's had to take a moment to get a deep breath and just compose himself, because she's no longer going to be with him. She goes to stud, but he's done an outstanding job throughout her career. Shawnee, an emotional moment for you, but she's certainly given us the pleasure, and she must have given you all the joy throughout her career.
Yeah, I mean, obviously an absolute privilege. These fillies don't come every day, and obviously the people that own her will realize when they're not in Group 1s, there'll be a deadly hash, you know what I mean? This filly is very, very special, and we'd never overface her. I know there's a lot of talk about how much racing she's had and how busy she's been, but you know what? Tough and hardy. She's a star, and I'm glad she put it to bed today.
Talking about her being a star throughout her career, Sean, you were not shy to travel her as well. You know, that's how good she was.
You've got to go and take them on, Dees. I mean, at the end of the day, anybody that wants to believe that was her last run, was her true ability, is fooling themselves. She wasn't right. I made it public knowledge, but end of the day, she's beaten the fillies today, but I mean at the 300 she hadn't come off the bit, and the distance was flattering.
Well, we thank you for all the memories you gave us, Sean, to yourself, this filly, and your entire team. We've been blessed to watch her race. Well done to your team, Sean.
Thanks. This one is for the team, the work that they put in and the hours they put in. Well done.
Well done. Champion trainer Sean Terry saddling a champion filly that retires to stud, Carry On Alice, and then a gentleman that's partnered her in all 11 of her victories. Have a look at that. Samanga, every time she's tasted success and she's won, you've been on her back.
Yes, you know, I've built quite a nice relationship with her, and she's just very, very, very remarkable. And I don't know, I'm running out of words. Back to this race today, obviously, the plan was to get her to relax. And you know, she won here 1200 before, and she came in, gave them a clean pair of heels, and I thought today we have to just use her a little bit, and she was relaxed. I went for Keegan. He had quite a bit of pace, and I thought, let me just hang on next to him, and I could feel that this filly, she's still got plenty in her, and once I actually asked her to go, and she quick and smartly. I've still got goosebumps.
It's amazing, Samanga, because I've watched all her victories, and I don't want to put you on the spot, but I'd like your opinion. For me, this last victory of hers was most impressive. Just the way she ran away from them.
Yes, I think it is the most special win, and again, I've never done it without the team. It's a big team behind, and Mr. Terry, the guys that does the hard work behind the scenes, at the yard. Big well done to them. And again, Mr. Funnycake has been a very, very good person to me, and with all the rides and the winners that I've ridden for him, it's very special to actually ride a Group 1 again for him. And with the other owners, the doctor, I'm sure she's overseas. I'm sure she's watching, and I think this filly, she's very special.
Well, you said it all, Samanga. I know it's a sore moment for you as well, but well done on this win.
Thank you very much, Tiz. And again, to my sponsors, Maurice Fontaine and Vocabos Shift, well done.
Lovely. Samanga Kumalo, the winning jockey, and helping us with the presentation, Mr. Babu Nanan, Director of Gold Circle. Now on to the winning owners. Chris Vanikak on course, Dr. Vana Nochia, Claver Flaystud, represented by John Costa. Gentlemen, what more can I say? The floor is yours, Chris. I mean, you've been around horses for many, many years. You've had champions, but she certainly ranks amongst the best.
There is nothing more to be said. Sorry about that.
She's that good, Chris. And,
remarkable, absolutely remarkable. I mean, 5 Group 1s, a Group 1 in each of her racing years. Now to stud, I could not wish for better.
It's a brilliant way to see her ended off this week, Chris. This is a fairy tale ending.
Remarkable, remarkable. The rain can come down now. We can have some champagne, and my day is done.
John, Claverflay Stud Breda, what a sweet moment, the way she's gone on throughout her career and won all those Group 1s, 5 of them, 11-time winner, just brilliant.
No, listen, she's the type of filly, I spoke about it at the Met, these fillies endear themselves to the racing public. So I just want to say to all the team at Claverflay, well done. The first 4 fillies past the post today were all bred at Claverflay.
Sure.
And to their owners as well done to them. And then I'd like to pay special tribute to Sean Terry. We wanted to retire this filly after her race at Med Day and go out in glory. And Sean is very persuasive, and he's done a great job. And he's brought her back here to retire as a Group 1 winner in her last race. Awesome achievement.
Well, to your guys in a stud career moving forward, we wish you guys all the best, and we look forward to a progeny. Well done, guys.
Thank you.
Well done. John Costa, Chris Vanikak, Dr. Varner. Well done to the owners here of the brilliant champion, Carry On Alice. And then a gentleman that takes care of Missy Bonge Wahi. He's been with her throughout her career. I'm sure he knows us the best that anybody could get to know a filly. Missy Bonge, well done to you, my man. You've just done an outstanding job with her throughout her career. And I know she must be close to your heart as well. Well done, Missy Bonge Wahi. Well played, my man. Great stuff. That's Babu Nanan assisting us with the winning presentation. And the South African Fillies sprint belongs to number 1, Carry On Alice. Now for an important presentation. Gold Circle continues to honor the jockeys and trainers at Scottsville Racecourse with special performance awards. And it's Scottsville accolades. If you go below the grandstand, you'll see all the plaques there with the respective jockeys and the respective trainers that have done fantastic things at this track. The accolades are awarded to jockeys and trainers who have ridden or saddled on more feature race winners at Scottsville Racecourse. Thus far, 20 jockeys and 16 trainers have achieved this distinction. This year, a special gentleman from KZN is going to be honored. His name is Duncan Howells, on achieving a milestone of winning the Solitzia, a Grade 3 with Neptune's Reign. And Director of Gold Circle, Babu Nanan, with that presentation. Well done to trainer Duncan Howells and his entire team. Duncan, just a quick word from you. There's some big names on that wall there. I often go past and have a look at it, and you can add yours to that.
I've been training for 18 years now. Never once did I ever think that I'd be able to get onto that board. So I've got to thank the people that have been around me, the owners that have been with me for all the years. My wife Kathy, who does the picking of the yearlings. I've been very fortunate. She's picked some very good horses. People have sent me horses to train that have had ability. Andre Highflesh, the Carlisles, they've been with me for a long time. And one thing I've always felt that I've tried to do my best for them. And I think you've got to believe what Gary Player says. The harder you work, the luckier you get.
Well done, Duncan.
Thank you.
Lovely. That's the accolade honoring Duncan Howells.